Hi mga kawawmat! In this video, we will convert decimals to fraction and percent form. So what will be our objective? First, we will express rational numbers from decimal form to fraction, and we will also express decimal form to percent form. Okay? So, let us define first what is a rational number. So, a rational number is any number that can be expressed in the form a over b or a divided by b, where a and b are integers and your b should not be equal to 0 para hindi siya maging undefined. Alright. So, in our first video, nag-focus tayo doon sa converting from fraction form to decimal form and percent form. So, kung hindi nyo ito napanood pa, panoorin muna natin para magkaroon tayo ng idea at mas mabilis na lang dito sa video na to. Because in this video, we will focus on converting decimal form to fraction form and percent form. So, dun sa ating previous video, nakafocus lang po tayo dito. Now, this video will focus here. Alright? So, pwede natin balikan yung previous video. So, first, let us read. So, given the example, remember that the left side of the given example are whole numbers. Okay? On the right side, dito natin makikita ang mga decimal numbers natin. So, take note of the spelling of our place values. Kapag sa whole number, ang mga place value niya ay ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and so on. So, we are using S, okay? And then for our decimal numbers, we are using tens, hundreds, thousands. So, ang take note yung spelling natin, it's already THS for decimals. Okay? So, ulitin ko, bakit nga ba walang ones doon sa ating decimals? Kasi ang ones natin, ito po siya. So, whole number siya. Ito po palagi ang ones natin. So, once na nagka-decimal ka na, it's already tens, hundreds, thousands. Okay? So, let us identify yung mga digits, yung numbers na mga place value na to. So, our ones is 4. Oh, by the way, etong dot natin, this is read as end. Okay, so let us now identify the place values. So our ones is 4, our tens is 3, our hundreds is 2, and thousands is 5. Okay, and then on the other side, doon sa ating decimals, this is your tens, your 1, and then your hundreds is 7, your thousands is 5. Alright, so kaya kapag binasa natin siya, this is 5,234 and 175 thousands. Okay? Bakit thousands? Kasi ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So, 5,234 and 175 thousands. So, ito po lagi ang ones value natin. Okay, let's try. So, this is ones, tens. So, this is 7 tens. Next, ones, tens, hundreds. So, this is 4 hundreds. Okay, take note of the spelling ha, kasi decimal numbers na ito. Hindi po siya whole number. So, ang whole number natin ay dito. Now, if you are wondering, bakit hindi natin siya binabasa ng zero end? Kasi wala naman ng value ang whole number natin. Wala tayong value sa whole number. So, focus lang tayo dun sa decimal. Okay, another. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So, this is 125 thousands. Next. Ito, meron ng value ng whole number. So, 5 and, okay, paano babasahin ito? Bilang ka ng place value. Ones, tens, hundreds. So, 5 and 8 hundreds. Next. So, ito ay 25 and. So, ones, ito ang ones natin. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000. So, 25 and 85, 10,000. So, familiarize natin ang ating mga sarili on how to read decimal numbers kasi magagamit natin ito sa pag-convert ng decimals into fractions. Okay, so let us convert decimals to fraction and percent form. So, paano nga ba magko-convert ng decimals sa fraction and percent? Okay? So, focus muna tayo sa terminating. Pag sinabi nating terminating, ito yung exact representation. So, pag nag-divide ka, sakto. Pag gumamit ka ng calculator, sakto ang makikita mong sagot doon. Okay, so paano nga ba mag-convert ng decimal into fraction and percent? So, pwede nating i-apply kung paano tayo nagbabasa. So, basahin natin. Copy natin yung decimal mo, that is 3. And then, read, paano yung denominator? So, read natin, ones, tens. So, 3 over 10. Okay. Next, copy natin yung decimal, that is 75. And then, 1, 2, tens, hundreds. Ones, tens, hundreds. So, that is over 100. Now, this can be reduced into lowest terms. So, pwede pa siya i-reduce. Saan natin siya pwede i-divide by 25. So, 75 divided by 3, that is 25. 75 divided by 25, that is 3. And then 100 divided by 25, that is 4. So, 0.75 is equal to 3/4. And then next. So, copy 125. And then ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So, that is over 1,000. Pwede pa natin to i-reduce. That is 1 over 8. Bakit 1 over 8? Kasi pwede siya i-divide by 125, right? So, 125 divided by 125, that is 1. And then 1,000 divided by 125, ilang 125 meron sa 1,000? We have 8. So, that is 1 over 8. Next. So, this one, pwede mo munang i-copy si 1. And then, read natin, ones, tens, hundreds. Si 14, copy mo si 14 since 1 is a whole number. So, 14, copy natin si 14, and then ones, tens, hundreds. That is over 100. Or, pwede rin namang diretso na. Copy mo si 114, and then ones, tens, hundreds. So, 114 over 100. So, same lang po yan. Okay? Kasi ito ay makukuha rin naman natin pag ginawa natin itong improper. So, 100 times 1, 100 plus 14, 114. So, same pa rin naman yun. Next. So, paano natin siya i-convert into percent? Okay? Balik ka dito. So, sabi ko nga, kung napanood mo yung previous video na converting a fraction to decimals, anong gagawin para ma-convert natin siya sa percent? We will just move the decimal point 2 units to the right. Okay? So, by multiplying it by 100, so every time na nag-multiply tayo sa 100, kapag multiply, going to the right. Kapag divide, going to the left. Okay? So, 100 siya, ibig sabihin twice. So, we will move the decimal point twice to the right. So, move natin 1, 2. So, meron tayong space dito. So, lalagyan natin siya ng 0. Therefore, the percent form of 0.3 is 30%. Next. So, by multiplying it by 100. Now, bakit natin multiply by 100? Because the percent is always 100%. Okay? So, move natin ng decimal point. So, 1, 2. So, that is 75%. Next, move natin ng decimal point. 1, 2. So, that is, dilipat dito ang decimal point mo. So, ang percent natin ay magiging 12.5%. Okay? Kaya mas madaling mag-convert ng decimal to percent. Okay? So, ayan lang. I-move lang natin yung decimal point. Next, so we have 1.14 times 100. So, move natin. 1, 2. So, malilipat na siya dito sa last. So, magiging 114%. Okay? Now, since nandito na siya sa dulo yung mga decimal point natin, hindi na natin siya ilalagay. Okay? Kapag nasa dulo na siya, hindi na po yan nilalagay unless nasa gitna siya or nandito sa unahan. Okay po? Pero pag nandito siya, hindi na po natin siya nilalagay. Okay, so this is how we convert terminating decimals. Pag terminating, ganyan po siya. Yung walang number na nauulit into fraction and percent. Okay, let's proceed to the mix, paano kung yung number mo ay, eto po siya. So, ay repeating. Kung yung decimal number mo ay repeating. So, kanina, walang repeating doon. Now, this time, focus tayo sa repeating decimals. Halimbawa, okay? So, I have here, so I will show you first on how to convert repeating decimals using the long method. Para maintindihan natin kung paano o bakit natin gagamitin ang 9. Kasi sa short method mamaya ituturo ko yung mas mabilis na paraan. Okay? So in repeating decimals, I'm gonna show you the long method first. So let n be 0.3333 or we can rewrite this as 0.3 vinculum, right? So let your n daw be 0. Yung given natin. Okay, now, so how do we read this? This is ones tenths. Okay, so ones tenths. So anong gagawin? Bakit natin siya binabasa? Kasi we will multiply both sides by 10 since this is 3 tenths. Kung ang repeating digit mo ay dalawa, halimbawa 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. So ones, tens, hundreds, you will multiply it by 100. Okay? But since this is just ones 10, so multiply lang natin siya by 10. Okay. So let us multiply. So 10 times n and then 10 times 0.3. Okay. So paano natin siya i-multiply? So just combine, multiply. 10 times n, that is 10n. Ito naman, since kanina, kung babalikan nyo yung previous slide, pag nag-multiply tayo going to the right. Okay? Kanina 100, so twice. Ito ay 10 lang. So, isang beses lang. So, 1. So, malilipat lang yung decimal point mo dito. That is 3.333. Okay. Now, multiply na natin. Anong next step? Subtract the original doon sa nakuha mo. Okay? So, isa-subtract natin ito, yung original dito sa nakuha natin. So, magma-minus tayo ng n equals 0.333. So, ima-minus natin yung original. Okay, so we will have 9n, 10 minus 1, this is 1, diba? So, 10 minus 1, that is 9n, and then makakancel na to, 3 minus 0, that is 3. Okay, so divide both sides by 9, so makakancel si 9. We will have n is equal to 3 over 9. Pag ni-lowest term natin yan o ni-reduce, that is 1/3. So, therefore, 0.3333 or 0.3 vinculum is equivalent to 1/3 in fraction. Kapag decimal ay kapag percent naman, i-move lang natin ito ng twice kasi times 100. So ang percent form naman ito ay 33.33%. Okay. Now, so this is the long method. So ito yung long process ng pag-convert natin ng repeating decimals sa fraction at percent form. Okay. So, I am showing this para maintindihan ninyo bakit natin, ipapakita ko kasi mamaya yung short method, bakit tayo merong 9, 99, at 999. Okay. So, ulitin ko nga, kapag nag-times ka sa 10, so 10 minus 1, meron kang 9. Kapag 100 yan, 100 minus 1, 99. At kapag thousands yan, so 1,000 minus 1, that is 999. So para maintindihan nyo kung bakit natin gagamitin ang 9, 99 at 999 sa next example natin. Okay. So again, this is the long method. Let me show you the short method. So balikan natin. Okay. So balikan natin. Tandaan na ang nakuha natin dito 1/3. So tingnan natin pag sa short method kung 1/3. Okay. So, let us have 0.33, same example. So, we will rewrite this. Okay, remember that you have to rewrite your repeating decimals using vinculum o yung may bar. Now, focus tayo dun sa pure repeating. Pag sinabing pure, yung repeating digit mo, wala siyang kasama na non-repeating. So, kagaya nito, 0.333, i-rewrite natin siya as 0.3 vinculum, right? So, kung mapapansin dito, yung repeating digit mo dito na decimal ay wala pa siyang kasama. That's why it is called pure. Okay? So, let us solve. So, paano ba gawin ang short method? Okay. So, ilan copy your repeating digit. So, ang repeating digit natin ay 3. Okay? Now, since isa lang siya, ilan ang repeating digit mo? Isa lang. So, 9 lang siya. Isang 9. Okay? Kasi 1's 10, 10 minus 1, 9. Okay, now, so, anong gagawin? Ilo-lowest term natin. That is 1/3. So, kung babalikan nyo yung previous example, ito yung nakuha natin kanina. Pero hindi tayo gumamit ng long method dito. Okay? So, next. Okay, so ilan ang repeating digits mo? Ilan ang naulit? 24. So maglalagay tayo ng bar or vinculum doon sa taas ni 24. So we will have, copy mo yung 24. Ilan ang repeating digits mo? Dalawa. So 99. Okay, that is the shortcut. So 24, copy mo yung repeating digits and then ilan ang repeating digits? Dalawa. So 99. Now, pwede pa natin to i-reduce hanggat maaari. I-reduce po natin ang ating fraction. So, this is, pwede natin siya i-divide by 3. So, 8/33. So, therefore, 0.24 vinculum is equivalent to 8/33. Pwede nyo to i-check using calculator. Okay? Tingnan nyo, i-divide nyo yung 8 divided by 33 kung ang lalabas ay ito. Okay, let's have the next one. So, 0.123. So, pwede natin siya i-rewrite since mahaba siya. 0.123 vinculum. Okay. So, copy 123. And then, ilan ang repeating digits? Tatlo. So, 999. Okay po. Now, pwede natin siyang i-divide by 3. So, that is 41/333. Next. Okay, so this is... Okay, meron ng tayong whole number dito, but same process, okay? So, ang gagawin lang natin, meron lang konting mababago. So, ganun pa rin. Kung ilan yung repeating digits mo, yun pa rin ang bilang ng 9. Now, bago yon, since meron na tayong whole number dito na kasama, so again, this is still pure ha. Ma'am, bakit pure siya? May kasama siya. Wala po siyang kasama. Pag sinabi nating pure, may kasama siya dito sa decimals. Hindi naman ito decimal. Ito ay whole number. Right? Kasi nasa left side siya. So, anong gagawin? Kopyahin nyo muna ito. Yung buo. Since meron ng kasama. So, may kasama na siyang whole number. So, copy 15. Ima-minus natin yung whole number. So, 15. Copy mo yung buo. 15 minus 1. Yung 1 ay kung ano yung whole number mo. So, over, ganun pa rin. Ilan ang repeating digit mo? Isa. So, over 9. Okay po? So, tandaan ha, pure pa rin ito dahil walang kasama ang repeating mo dito. This is a whole number, not decimal. Okay? So, 15, copy, and minus kung ano yung whole number, minus 1. Since isa ang repeating digit mo, over 9 lang. So, 15 minus 1, that is 14 over 9. Okay. Next. So, i-rewrite natin siya using bars or vinculum. So, that is 2.12 vinculum. So, dito ang vinculum natin kasi naulit si 1, 2. Okay? Now, anong first step? Kapag may kasama ng whole number, copy muna yung buo. 212, i-minus natin itong 2. So, copy si 212 minus 2. Parang kanina, copy si 15 minus 1. Okay, so ito naman, 212 minus 2 kapag may kasama ng whole number. And then over, ilan ang repeating digits? Dalawa. So, 99. Okay, so 212 minus 2, that is 210 over 99. Pwede pa natin i-reduce. So, pwede i-divide by 3. So, 210 divide by 3, that is 70. 99 divide by 3, that is 33. Okay, so therefore, 2.12 vinculum is equivalent to 70 over 33 in fraction. Okay, paano naman sa percent? So, kung napanood nyo yung previous video bago ito, mas madaling mag-convert ng percent kapag naka-decimal form. So, you will just move the decimal point going to the right twice. Okay? So, lipat natin 1, 2. So, mapupunta siya dito. So, 33.33. Lagi tayong 2 decimal places. Okay? So, 33.33. Next, lipat. 1, 2. So, mapupunta dito. 24.24%. Next, lipat, 1, 2. So, mapupunta dito, 12.31%. Now, since 2 decimal places lang tayo, dito siya, so 12.31 ang kinuha natin, hindi siya pwede maging 12.32. Bakit? Kasi hindi naman 5. So, kapag nag-round up tayo, di ba? Kailangan mag-5 to bago tayo mag-plus 1 dyan. So, it's still 12.31%. Next. So, lipat natin to 1, 2. So, that is 155.56. Bakit? Lagi tayong 2 decimal places. So, 155.56. Bakit po 56? Kasi ang mga kasunod niya dito ay puro 5, right? So, repeating yan na 5. So, since 2 decimal places lang ang kukunin natin, since 5 yan, magpa-plus tayo doon, magiging 6. Alright? So, 155.56. Next, lipat natin. Move natin to 1, 2. So, 212.12%. Okay. So, we're done with pure repeating. Let's move on to the mix. Ito naman yung ang repeating decimals mo may nakahalong iba. Okay? So, mixed repeating decimals. Paano naman tayo mag-convert nito? So, ganun lang din. Meron lang tayong konting idadagdag kasi nga may kasama na siya. Halimbawa ito. So, kanina, 0.33 lang. Ito may nakasamang 0 na non-repeating. Pag sinabing non-repeating, hindi nauulit. So, 0.03 vinculum. So, yung vinculum natin nasa 3 lang, yung 0, hindi siya repeating, non-repeating. So, that's why it is called mix. Okay? So, paano natin siya gagawin? Same procedure. Meron lang nadagdag. Okay? So, copy your numerator, 3. Tapos, ilan ang repeating mo? Isa lang. So, 9. Okay. Anong gagawin natin dito sa kasama niya? Kung ilan yung non-repeating, pag sinabing non-repeating, yung hindi nauulit, kung ilan yung digit na hindi nauulit, mag-a-add ka ng 0. Okay? So, yung repeating mo, isa, so isang 9. Ilan ang non-repeating? Isa din, so 0 tayo. So, 3 over 90. Okay? So, 9 kasi isa ang repeating. Add 0 kasi meron kang isang non-repeating. So, for every non-repeating, add tayo ng 0. So, 3 over 90, pwede natin yung lowest term. That is 1 over 30. So, 0.03 vinculum is 1 over 30. Next. So, ito naman, rewrite muna natin siya. So, 0.024 vinculum. Yung vinculum natin nandun sa 24. So, meron na naman tayong non-repeating dito. So, ganun ulit, copy yung 24 as your numerator. Ilan ang repeating mo? Dalawa, 99. Ilan ang 0 na idadagdag? Isa lang kasi isa lang naman ang non-repeating. So, 990. And then, lowest term, reduce natin. So, pwede siya i-divide by 3. That is 8 over 330. Pwede nyo siya i-check sa calculator. 8 divided by 330, that ito ang lalabas yan. Next. So, same procedure. So, ganun ulit. Copy nyo yung repeating, that is 123. And then, tatlo sila na repeating, so 999. Ilan ang non-repeating? Isa, so mag-a-add tayo ng 0. So, 9990. 9,990. Now, divide natin. So, pwede pa siyang i-divide in lowest term by dividing it by 3. So, that is 123 divide 3, that is 41. And then, 9,990 divide 3, that is 3,330. Next. Okay. Now, ito naman. So, rewrite natin siya. So, 0.1 and then 5 vinculum. Okay, so dun sa previous example natin, yung 1 as whole number. Ito yung 1 natin dito as non-repeating kasi kaya siya tinawag na mix. Kanina, pure siya kasi yung 1 natin nandito as whole number siya. Now, this time, yung 1 natin kasama siya nung repeating decimals mo. So, anong gagawin? Same procedure. Copy 15. Copy 15, i-minus mo ulit yung kasama niya na 1. Anong gagawin sa denominator since meron na siyang kasama? So, ang repeating mo ay isa, so that is 9. may kasama siyang non-repeating, so add tayo 0. Dun sa previous example natin na ganito rin, na nandito yung 1, over 9 lang yung denominator natin doon. Bakit? Kasi yung 1 nun, wala naman dito. So, mag-add lang tayo ng 0 kapag may kasama siya ng repeating. But since yung 1 dun sa previous slide natin ay nandito sa whole number, hindi tayo nag-add ng 0 dun sa previous slide. Okay? So, this time, same procedure, 15 minus 1, kasi may ito, ima-minus natin. And then, 9, isa yung repeating natin, and then 0 kasi meron siyang isang non-repeating. So, solve natin. So, 15 minus 1, that is 14. Over 90, pwede pa natin i-lowest term by dividing by 2. 14 divide 2, that is 7. 90 divide 2, that is 45. So, 745 is equivalent to 0.15 vinculum. Okay? Next. So, we have here 2.12111. Okay. So, dito, ang nauulit naman ay, pag nire-write natin siya, 1 lang. Okay. So, eto, meron tayong dalawang non-repeating. Okay. So, same procedure. Copy mo yung buo. Copy natin yung buo. That is 2121. Minus, i-minus natin yung kasama niya, 212. So, parang kanina, copy yung buo, 15 minus 1 kasama niya. Ito naman, copy natin, 2121 minus 212. Okay. So, over. Ilan ang repeating mo dito? That is, isa lang. So, 9. Ilan ang non-repeating? Dalawa. So, 0 ang idadagdag natin. Okay. So, ito yung sinasabi ko. Kung ilan yung non-repeating mo, yun yung bilang ng 0. So, isa lang yung repeating, 9. Dalawa ang non-repeating, so 0, 0. So, minus natin 2121 minus 212, that is 1,909 over 900. Now, hindi na natin ito ma-reduce. So, this is your final answer. So, therefore, 1,909 divided by 900 is equivalent to 2.121111. Okay? So, pag-check nyo yan sa calculator, ito po yan ang lalabas. Now, paano siya i-convert sa percent? So, same procedure. By moving 2 units to the right. So, balik tayo dito. So, 1, 2, ganun ulit, 3.33%. Ito ay 1, 2, so mapupunta dito. So, 2.42. 42 pa rin siya ha, hindi 43 kasi this is just 4. Yung katabi niya ay 4 lang. So, hindi tayo mag-add ng 1 dyan. Next, 1, 2. So, mapupunta siya dito, 1.23%. Next, 1, 2. Okay, so magiging 15.55. Since meron pa tayong kasunod dyan, so 2 decimal places lang tayo, gagawin na natin siyang 15.56%. And the last one, so 1, 2, so mapupunta dito, that is 212.11%. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell para updated kayo for more video tutorials. This is your guide in learning your math lessons, your Wow Math channel.